And let's see how hot it is. See how hot it is. There's no element here. Put it up here on the element. Wow. I didn't think it'd get that hot.
good.
That's coming from the wiring harness. Here's the switch for the back. You got your low and high. That puts 6 volts to it. That puts 12 volts to it. Now when you cut the extra off the harness, it's actually only got 3 wires coming out. Alright. But going into the 4 wire for 2 for each element. So you wire blue and yellow together to the yellow wire. And the reason they do that, here I got the plug right here. This is how it comes. So that's your wiring harness to the switch. It's actually just 3 wires, and towards the end they split the yellow to go into each heater. So I got the 2 elements coming out, going into the single 4-wire plug, and then over here coming out the wiring harness into the 4 plug. Alright, so just finished up the seats. I got a infrared laser temperature thermometer. I want to check the seats out here. So here's where I put the switches for the back. You got your low and your high and your low. So this is the switch. One of them was bad. They sent me a brand new one, so that was nice. That's what they look like if you ever need to replace them. Easy to get out. So here's the seat. We're looking 67 degrees on the sides and the middle, 67.1. Okay, so I'm going to put it on low, and I'll check back in every minute. Alright, so here's after 1 minute on the sides, 67.5, 69, 69 on the sides, 66. Looks like it raised 2 to 3 degrees in a minute. We'll give it 1 more minute. Okay, 2 minutes in, the side, 67, where the element is, 70, 72. Alright, it's been 3 minutes here on the front where there's no element. And then we move it to where the element is. Alright, we're at 4 minutes in. No element. That's where the element is. 77, 78. Alright, we're at 5 minutes and it looks like it's kind of leveled off. So I think on low, after about 5 minutes, this is about as high as it's going to go. Looking like close to 80 degrees, 79 or so. So now we'll test it on high. So here's the passenger seat. Here's where I have the switches. Alright, we got low and we got high. So we're going to put it in high. And you can see seat's cold, 67 degrees, 67 on the sides. Same temperature throughout. So we'll come back and check it in a minute. We're at 1 minute in. Out here, 68 on the element. 75, 76 after 1 minute. Alright, we're 2 minutes in. Out here, not the element. Here's on the element. 86, 85. Alright, 3 minutes in. Looking like 90, 91 degrees. 4 minutes in. About 95. And we're 5 minutes in. So looks like it's starting to level out around 98 or so after 5 minutes. What I can say is they feel a lot warmer than what the temperature gun's saying. I think it's because right now there's no weight on it and the air cavity in here is kind of like insulating it. But once you're sitting on it, it feels a lot warmer. So I put a blanket down and some weight on it to try and press out all the air in between the seat. And I'm going to give it a while and see how hot it gets. When it's running, it should get a lot hotter a lot quicker because it's getting, you know, 13, 14 volts right now. The radio says 11.6 volts. I've just got it on a trickle charger right now in the garage, testing it out. But when it's running, you know, you're pushing 13.5, 14 volts. So it should get hotter when it's running quicker. But as a test, I'll come back here in 10, 15 minutes and check, see how hot it gets. Let's take this weight off. It's been about 10, 12 minutes, something like that. And let's see how hot it is. See how hot it is. There's no element here. Put it up here on the element. Wow. I didn't think it'd get that hot. 108 degrees. That's crazy.